Hey, this is SJ with Looking for a Sign. You guys are my ears and eyes. So I appreciate you guys so super much. We are on to Scorpio, what to expect for the next 72 hours. These are for my Scorpio placements, okay? So Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign, if you have Scorpio. Okay, so I do zodiac sign videos with extendeds, all extendeds for each zodiac sign, and my collective extendeds can be seen on Patreon. The link will be down below. For my Patreon, it is $8.88 a month. I also do have certain readings that are just exclusive to my Patreon, so it is more than worth it, okay? If you would like to do a personal reading with me, you can always go to my website. The link will be down below, okay? I think I got all my social medias will be down below. I think that's everything. All right, so let's go ahead and jump into this. If you guys hear all that rumbling and stuff, it is thundering outside. And I have a 15-year-old lab, and he is like in here freaking out. So if you hear him whimpering a little bit, he's fine. It's just thundering, and he is not the one or the two, okay? So what is going on with my Scorpios? Why do I feel so excited? I feel so excited. I don't know why. I feel so happy for this Scorpio placements that I'm tapping into the next 72 hours. Fun. They said cut the deck. Cool. So, cut the deck. What's going on for my Scorpio placements for the next 72? The next 72. Jeez! For the next 72 hours. Wow! That fell across. All right, hang on. Get this together. Okay. Ooh. Woo-wee, Scorpio. Scorpio. Bottom of the deck is enlightenment. Okay. So I see renewal, balance, guilt, impartiality, grief, and confusion. So I can tell you right off the bat, we have the balance card here. So for these Scorpios, you could be dealing with a Libra, or they could have Libra in their placement, or you the Scorpio or crosswatcher could have Libra in your placement. Okay. So I see here that there's a relationship, a job, something that you're impartial with reconnecting with. Listen, the universe. You see that enlightenment? Somebody has had enlightenment. I see that the universe has really been on someone's case. Somebody has been sneaky and conniving and actually doing the absolute most. I really feel like somebody's secrets have been revealed. Somebody's fake and phoniness has been revealed in some kind of way. And they kind of want to come out of the doghouse sort of thing. The second card under enlightenment is victim. So it feels like even though they've gotten enlightenment, they still kind of feel like, well, it wasn't really my fault, or they still feel some type of victim mindset in it. But here's the thing, Scorpio, you knew what you were doing when you did it, okay? Or wherever you fit into this, because you could be crosswatcher, okay? So whatever it is, there is a renewal. There is a renewal here, or this feels weird. There's a renewal here, or this is weird. What are you, listen, okay, because this is what I'm picking up. I'm picking up two groups, okay? I'm picking up that there is a Scorpio or Scorpio placement, or your person, whatever, you know, where you fit into the story, whatever, wants to reconnect with you, and you're impartial to that. Why? Because person is a crappy ass person, right? You're not really sure. You feel some type of way. You've been enlightened to the type of person this person is. They're a crappy human being. There's like, I'm not going to sugarcoat it, right? They just do things. I'm hearing mean and I'm hearing sneaky and vindictive, okay? So they do certain things on purpose. They say certain things on purpose. It's a snake type of energy where they are very cunning and conniving. They say things intentionally. They may come into the room and the room is full of people and they may say something, you know, under their breath, knowing that it's going to get somebody else's attention to start drama. Like, I just feel like either Scorpio, this is you're a person, or a cross watcher, okay? But somebody is sneaky and conniving and your secrets came out, as they should, okay? Enlightenment. And somebody's playing the victim because they don't want to be seen as that person. I don't feel Scorpio placement like you're a bad person, but you do bad things to get your way. But I feel like if it works, why change it? And this is kind of how you've always kind of been when it comes to getting your way. So you may show the world one way about you, like this very nice and whatever, but low key when you really want something, or whatever the case may be, or you may be manipulative or cunning or whatever. Or Scorpio, this could be how your person was to you, and now this person is like, things have been illuminated and they're like, hey, you know, I really want to renew this relationship, right? I really want to move away and just start over in a whole new place. Let's start from scratch, new foundation, whatever. You're impartial to it. The other, for the second group, I'm seeing secrets and stuff have been illuminated. This person's playing victim. And you know that the universe is not going to clear your conscience or make you feel clear of a conscience until you renew this. And I don't mean like renew this as far as like start this over, but like renew it as far as like if you and a friend are not talking and you know it's your fault, like renew this friendship by making amends or whatever the case may be. But you feel impartial because of ego, right? You feel impartial because it's like, I don't want to be the person to make the first move. I don't want to be the person to, you know, have to come back. But I also don't like the way people see me, or I also don't like the way this person sees me because my secrets got out and I got caught, right? So Spirit is telling me to read this. I don't know why. I mean, it's pretty clear. I mean, it's balanced. I mean, how else can you do that? But I just do what Spirit tells me to. So they're telling me, okay, so for balance, but I did hear Libra placement or Libra person. So again, Scorpios, you could be dealing with a Libra, or Scorpios, you could have Libra placements. So it says Periwinkle is a small town theater actor with a big time talent. An agent arrives in town and is quite impressed with young Periwinkle. She offers him a contract and he drops everything that once mattered to him to be available for fame. Feeling sure that his big break is coming, he alienates his loved ones. He signs a contract with the agency and there are no jobs. He is told he must wait for the right one. He learns that waiting for a dream is not as powerful as living a lovely reality. Running towards something may chase it away. Be wary of being deceived by your own desires. I take me with me wherever I go. Is there a part of my life that may be out of alignment with who I am? Listen. Is there a part of my life that may be out of alignment with who I am? Notice how grief is up under balance. We just talked about this. Balance. You can't be a evil and conniving person and then turn around and be nice and sweet and loving to the world. It's starting to bother you. Why? It's starting to bother you because people are starting to see you for who you are. I also feel like there's either a Libra, or if you don't have Libra in your placement, there's a Libra who sees you this way. There's a Libra that knows that you are this way, that you are sneaky and conniving, but what you show the world is not the truth. You may have even put this, I don't feel like this Libra is in grief. I don't feel like it's connected that way. I feel like this is Scorpio. This is you, Scorpio placement. You're a person or cross watcher, right? That's what I feel like, right? you're going to have to balance it out, which means you're going to have to heal these wounds. You can't just keep pretending like, oh, I'm a healed being and everything is all good. It's actually not. It's not. You're going to have to find that balance. You can't be angry and hurt, but then, I'm healed and I'm, on some Tabitha Brown. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, you have to be consistent across the board. You're grieving. You're in grief. It's bothering you because you know that you are not being consistent, right? You're not being consistent. I'm also seeing that you're grieving because your secrets of who you truly are were illuminated. So I don't know if this Libra told everybody. It doesn't feel that way. It just feels like, because it's right next to renewal and impartiality. So you may be dating or dealing with a Libra that figured you out, or your person may be a Libra and figured it out and you don't like the way they see you, or your person may be a Libra and you're now seeing them for who they are and you're kind of like in grief about it. It's really bothering you and now you're impartial to the situation, right? Because it's been enlightened. But either way it goes, somebody is a Mr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, and it's catching up to you, as it should, because you can't live in that energy, right? So either you're finding out that somebody is in this energy, or somebody's finding out that you're in this energy, and that's what's making them impartial to renewing this friendship, renewing this love connection, going back to this job, or whatever the case may be. Okay? But here's the thing. Somebody has, I feel like this is you, Scorpio placement, or it could be a person. Put yourself where you fit in. There's guilt here. Because here's the thing, like we talked about, right? You are a good person. You just do really shitty things to get your way. Spirit is also, okay, this is not for everybody. This is for a particular person. Spirit is showing me that there's also, that when I picked up this card, they said there's also guilt here because somebody has been giving bad advice intentionally to somebody who wants to balance out karma with someone, or it could be a Libra, or it could be somebody with Libra placements, right? Because that's what this card is. But this Scorpio or Scorpio placement, or your person, somebody has been intentionally giving bad advice to somebody who wants to renew a connection, and they're impartial about it and came to you, Scorpio, or your person, and wanted advice, and they intentionally gave bullshit advice. They intentionally gave bad advice. All right, sorry about that. My camera died. Okay, so they intentionally gave bullshit advice about this renewal. Just because, again, this card also representing this person needing to balance out, they have this Mr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, like they're this good person, but low key they're evil and conniving, sort of energy. And they just did it to be mean and spiteful, right? They have guilt about this, right? They're feeling confusion over their grief, right? But why? Because the universe, you see how this person is like, looks like they are like trapped in their head and they feel some type of way. But do you see how it's like the clouds, the little, right? So it's like you're confused, or Scorpio's confused, or your person's confused. Whoever gave the intentional bad advice and feels guilty is a little bit confused on like why they feel guilty about this, or why they feel some type of way. Why? Because Spirit is on that ass. Spirit is like, you did that on purpose. You shouldn't have done that. Spirit is like, yo, you need to do better. You know better than that. We've been trying to work on that. We are supposed to be healing and not doing things we're not supposed to, right? So if this hasn't happened, I see it happening within the next 72 hours. So just be aware. Okay, Scorpio, if this is somebody who is in your person's ear, whatever, just know that they're not getting away with anything, okay? The universe sees all. The universe will handle it, okay? Who do they think they're getting away from? Nobody, okay? So the universe is going to handle them. They're not getting away with anything. That's that, okay? And anyway, your person, if this person has never experienced a connection like you and your person shouldn't be getting advice from them anyway. Hopefully your person has an intuition and regardless. I mean, the enlightenment card is here, so hopefully your person ends up figuring out that this person is giving them bad advice on purpose and intentionally and just moves away from that energy. But it is what it is. So that's what I see for the next 72 hours. I'll see you guys later. Bye.